What's the other one? Oh my gosh, so noisy. Another Wet n Wild. What? Why am I decluttering these two? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going through my empties. I'm just gonna lay them out right now. All of these are my makeup empties, and actually this is just some of the makeup empties that I have. I still have some left, but I didn't want this video to be too long. Okay, so what do we want to talk about first? Foundations. I see a lot of foundations here. L'Oreal Infallible, Wet n Wild, the Fit Me Foundation. What else? What's the other one? Oh my gosh, so noisy. Another Wet n Wild. What? Why am I decluttering these two? These are really old, but they're pretty much empty. So this one is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I've done a review of this foundation. If you guys want to know more about it, you know, check out this video right here. I'll put it up here somewhere, link it down below. This is one of the best L'Oreal foundations I've tried. I mean, it just gives you a soft matte finish. This has to be one of my summer foundations because it has SPF 25. The Fit Me Concealer, this is in the color 310. I don't know if I still really love this foundation. I feel like it makes me look more dewy than I'd like. I used to love it a lot. If you have oily skin, I don't think I recommend this, but if you have normal to dry skin, I think this is a really good one. Wet n Wild, one of the best and one of the cheapest foundations I've owned. I think the problem with this is that this one is just way too light. It's way too light for me. It's in the color Bronze Beige. These are $5 a piece, so I think that's why I wasn't too afraid of, you know, picking out several colors. It was harder for me to find the color that would work for me, but that's okay. Yeah, this is the dewy one. The dewy one isn't really dewy. I think this is the original one, the matte color. This is the kind of foundation that melts into your skin and it just gets better and better throughout the day. So get yourself one of these, very affordable foundation. What should we do next? Let's just get this out of the way because it's rolling all over the place. This is the Milk Makeup. This is an expensive brand, more high-end brand. I don't recommend it. I don't like how it sprays. I mean, it's nice and all. This is definitely very mattifying, and it says it's a blur spray, but I feel like the spray isn't that good. So if they fix that, that would be a plus. The other thing is I feel like when it sprays on my face, it has these white blotches on my face, which I don't like. You really have to shake this up a lot. So yeah. For the price, I would probably just find a different setting spray. This is a Lancome brush in the color Shimmer Mocha Havana. If you have a similar skin tone as mine, this is the blush for you. I mean, it's still good actually, but this is like the best and cutest blush. It just goes so well and it's so flattering for my skin tone. I mean, it has a little sheen to it without being a shimmery blush. It still feels creamy, but I know it's expired. I'm not sure if Lancome still carries these, but I would definitely buy this blush, this exact same color again. Okay, let's look through our concealers. We've got quite a few. Let's start with the e.l.f. I have done a review on the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. If you want to know more about it, definitely check it out. I think I did a comparison between this e.l.f. concealer and also the affordable ColourPop concealer, and I'll tell you which one of them wins. So check out that video. I'll put it up here somewhere on the screen. There's two kinds of e.l.f. Camo Concealer now, the 16-hour wear and the hydrating camo concealer, and I prefer the hydrating one because I feel like it's a little too drying, especially if you have acne on your face, but this one's a good one. This is in the color Medium Golden. Tarte Hydro Concealer, Tarte C. They have so many makeup products in this similar hydrating line, and I love this. I mean, this is great under the eyes. I've reviewed the Tarte Hydro Serum Foundation that goes with this concealer. If you want to know more about that, I'll link it here somewhere. Perfect for under the eyes, especially if you have a lot of fine lines. Here's the ColourPop concealer. If you are interested and want to know more about this concealer, I have another video about it, but definitely another good empty for me. I don't mind buying this. Next one, the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I love the coverage of this concealer without being too drying. I have the shade 385, perfect for covering dark under eye circles for my skin tone. I think you guys will really love this. Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This is an oldie but a goodie. I have the color medium dark, another good concealer, guys. It's the perfect consistency for under the eyes. I mean, really, I use concealers mostly to hide my dark circles. It just brightens up my face and just makes my eyes more wide awake instead of tired and gloomy. And so that's what I use concealers for. Also, when I have acne, this color specifically is great at hiding acne and just concealing acne. Pretty Vulgar is one of the concealers that surprised me. This one has very medium to light coverage, I feel like. But it's still great. I still love it under the eyes. It's not gonna look oily or wet under the eyes, if you know what I mean, especially if you set it with a powder. And I believe this is vegan. It has a vegan formula, so it's one of the other reasons why I love it. You can find Pretty Vulgar at Sephora. I don't think it's gotten a lot of hype. I really haven't, fully dived into the brand, but this is a good concealer. Okay, Neutrogena Healthy Skin Blend. It's actually a quad with 4 shades. So these top 2 are the lighter shades, the bottom 2 are the darker shades, and I usually go for the darker shades, but this is a great bronzer. It's more of a natural bronzer for me personally, so on those no makeup days, I think this is a great shade for my skin tone. This is in the color 30 Sun Kiss. It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. This is a favorite for a lot of people, but I think there is something wrong with the packaging. This is one of my favorites in the past. It is so volumizing, it is so lengthening, but as you can see, there's drying, clumping, there's a lot of clumping and dirt around the tube. When I close it, the product would squeeze out of the tube once I tighten it. And then it feels dry, it gets dry. See, look at all the flakes. It's only good for like the first couple of use, and then it just gets bad. So for the price, I don't want to spend the money on it, but you know what? This goes on sale during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, so you should get yourself one of these when it does go on sale, because then you're not paying full price. Tarte Mascara. It has a very unique brush, but this hurts my eyes sometimes during application, especially when I'm in a rush. I feel like it pokes my eyes a little bit. This is great at separating and lengthening, so that's what I like about it. It's not the best at volumizing. Whenever this goes on sale, I do get it, but I wouldn't pay original price for it. Okay, brow gels. We've got the NYX Brow Gel. Other than the color, I feel like this is a dupe for the Gimme Brow. The wand is a little bit bigger than the Gimme Brow, which is fine. I really like this. This is a good, affordable tinted brow gel. Gimme Brow. Did you guys see my Ulta haul? I bought another one. Oh wait, no. I bought the Benefit Brow Pencil, but I do already have a backup of this. I love this. I will repurchase this again and again, even for the price. I know it's a high-end price, but Benefit can be expensive. But guys, this is the only brow gel that gives you hair-like strokes for your eyes. Highly recommend it. All the other brow gels I've used, kind of just sets your brows. but it doesn't give you hair-like strokes. So when I feel like I have missing sections of my brows, it just fills it in and makes it look like there's brow hairs there. So it's that good. This is my most favorite #1 brow gel of all time. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel. If you can kind of tell, this is two-sided. It has kind of the short bristle section, and then it has the long one. I really am kind of unsure how to use this. Sometimes I accidentally draw outside the lines when I use this, so it's not my favorite. The color is not a perfect match for me. This is in the color chocolate. It's a little too brown for me, although I love that it balances out. Like, I have a brow pomade that's super dark when I apply it on my brows, and so I feel like this one kind of tones it down. So I like that. Other than that, I like to use only one side of the bristles, because when I use this long side, I just start drawing all over the place. So it's not my favorite. So this is everything, guys. These are my makeup empties. Be on the lookout for my next empties, which is going to be a skincare edition. You're not going to want to miss that one, because I tell you which skincare products are really worth purchasing and or splurging on. That is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing my makeup empties. If you want to see other makeup empties that I've had in the past, I'll link them down below or put them here somewhere on the screen. If you enjoyed this video and learned something, please give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post videos once a week on skincare and beauty reviews, as well as some unboxings here and there. So stick around, join the family. And with that said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back in my corner soon. Bye.